Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having an amazing day. We're taking a look here at how to register for Bitget account. And essentially the whole concept is to kind of help understand how this works, because I have a lot of folks that are registering with my link and they're getting this unique disclaimer that came out recently. I want to make sure to kind of walk you through that just so you have a little comfort in knowing what's going on there. Okay, so as per usual, make sure that you register with the link in the description below in order to benefit from that. I'm just going to go ahead and click on the same link that you can see down in the description to kind of give you an example of what this might look like. And just to preface as well, before we take a look at this here, I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about the reason to use Bitget. It's very straightforward, very standard, but there's prize pools we have monthly. It's a monthly competition. It's a healthy competition, by the way, too, and you don't need to go ahead and change the way that you trade. But the bottom line is that if you were to trade, just say, and you have a good profit and loss ratio and you're the top three, you take anywhere from 500 to 1500 per person. Again, these numbers can change based on the demand, and as we continue to scale up, we'll have larger prizes too. Same thing with the trading volume too, the same tier also, and in addition, the very top 4 members are actually receiving $1,000 per person as well. So again, to total the actual $10,000, there's 3 different tiers that you can go ahead and qualify for. So again, amazing exchange. This isn't the reason to use the exchange, but it's a nice healthy bonus that we have every month just by using the link in the description below. And more importantly, it's just something that's tremendously better. I used to be a Bybit and KuCoin fan. KuCoin for a long time, transitioned over to Bybit. I thought Bybit was a little on the remedial side, but I liked the futures options. Here with Bitget, you get tremendously more features, and it's super smooth and fast and easy. You don't need to use Google Authenticator. You just use your fingerprint on your phone if you're using your phone. And of course, on the PC, it's even better, much more user-friendly. So awesome stuff there. Just again, be sure to check that out. Now back to that link that you'd click on. Just say you click on the link in the description below to register through my resource to qualify for those benefits. You're going to get a disclaimer just like this. It says, sorry, based on your IP address and saved information, you seem to be located in the country where we're currently unable to provide services. Now I don't want you to worry about that, because that seems scary and very ominous at first, but it's really not a big deal. And the reason why is because, you think about it this way, Singapore is the country that Bitget is actually from. That's where they're based out of, and they're also on this list. So it's very common for this to happen. Just as with Bybit, you're going to inevitably probably need to use a VPN eventually. Now I did speak with Bitget, and they gave me confirmation that US is on the horizon for this to become a reality. So it's safe to presume that you're going to need to use a VPN in the future, but that's not a problem, because that's a very standard procedure and practice nowadays in the crypto space, especially with regulation hitting these countries here a lot harder than usual. So just keep that in mind. That's essentially the reason for that. So all you got to do is hit I understand. That's not going to hurt you or take you out of the runnings, but it does. It just essentially allows for you to be open and transparent about your location. In other words, when it comes to your location, we're going to talk about that next. You're going to want to choose other instead of the actual state that you're in if you're on that list of states. Okay, that's the only difference you need to worry about. So let's just go ahead and do a test to see if this will help us or allow for us to do this here. Just blah blah blah. We'll just put in a random password. Oh wait, gotta meet the special characters. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and see what happens when we hit sign up. We should have to verify. We're going to do 7EHK. Obviously this will be different for you, but it's just kind of a normal thing there. Okay, so I don't want to update my passwords. And what you're going to do next, you're going to do an email verification. Okay, now I can't go any further than this because obviously the email address I provided to you or on this example is an example, and that's exactly what it is. So keep in mind, what you'll do next, and I can tell you this from memory, is they're going to provide you with an email link where you click on that link to verify your email address. Then you'll proceed to verify your phone number as well. Feel comfortable in doing that. That's only going to add a layer of security for you once you are fully registered to ensure that you can add and withdraw funds. Okay, they won't allow you to do it without. And that's just a good thing too, because obviously whenever you're transferring money, you want to make sure there's more layers of security in there, so that way no one else can go ahead and just jump in there and take all your funds. You have a fun password as well as a phone number and email verification. I think it's awesome that they do that, because it makes things so much better and more secure in the overall sense of things. So again, that is how simple that is. It's essentially just a matter of registering with link down below to make it simple so you qualify for those benefits. Then also, of course, above and beyond that, just make sure you choose other. That's the takeaway here. You're going to choose other for the country if you get that disclaimer. That's the only thing that you need to worry about. And what that allows for you to do is to still qualify for Bitget and to effectively be able to use the entire platform as you normally would. Okay, so that's pretty much all we have here for you today. I hope that this made sense and it was very helpful. Once again, there's other videos in this playlist. Be sure to reference that. And obviously, if you're not currently a community member, CryptoCache.tech is the website. Link in the description below if you want to be part of my community. I offer Trading Academy, community, and signals, where I send out signals for every single trade that I take, and we all learn and grow together. It's a phenomenal experience. I look forward to seeing you there. Hopefully we can work together in the near future. Thanks again for your time. We'll see you in the next one.